copy. If you don't want copy, visit day. Ain't stingy, my bro.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Seattle Storm. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. What do you think are the biggest challenges for a coach in today's WNBA?
You know, I think it's not even about the X's and O's. I think it's about keeping the attention of your team. There are so many distractions out there, plus the season is so long. The travel, it's grueling. It takes a lot out of you. So create ways to engage with your team. That's so important.
I've got something similar, guys, and that's connecting with your team, getting your players to trust you. Honestly, I think the biggest challenges aren't related to X's and O's. It's about people skills, the will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Gray in the post, guarded by Bird, and it's Gray missing. Pass to Samuelson. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And we're about 1 minute into the first. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cambage. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Pass to Lloyd. Shoots over Young. And it's Lloyd missing.
Not pretty. You got to just shake off a miss like that.
Young with it. Stewart's there. Wilson outside. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Mercedes Russell.
Well, when you think of the best two-way players in the WNBA, Asia Wilson is one of the first players that comes to mind.
And what's astonishing about Wilson is how young she is. Before she turned 25, she received the WNBA MVP and a statue of herself at her alma mater.
Wow. I mean, does it get better than that? A statue of yourself at the alma mater and an MVP. Asia already achieving so much, and I know that her sole focus now is winning WNBA championships.
And she makes the first.
And one of the brightest stars in the WNBA, Asia Wilson. First overall pick in 2018. She has lived up to the hype and is a cornerstone for this franchise.
And so she makes both from the line. And with Wilson and her early impact, she could be the face of the league in short time.
Well, the talent is there without a doubt, and she's shown she can carry a team if needed. At some point, I think she'll be viewed as the best in the league.
Here's Samuelson. Lloyd with it. Gray picks her up. Pass to Russell. Samuelson knocks down the 3 ball.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Here's Cambage, guarded by Russell. Cambage, good.
That's what she does, guys. Takes what the defense gives her and turns it into points.
Bird outside. Screen by Stewart. Here's Lloyd. It's hauled in by Williams. The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. Pass to Cambage. Back to Gray. Williams. Gray with it. The tray. Russell pulls it in. Left side, Stewart. Back to Bird. And here's Stewart. There's a screen. Shoots from the line, and she hits the jump shot.
The mid-range jumper, something I love to see. Stewart's game is multifaceted, and I'm really not surprised to see her knock that one down.
Pass to Williams. Wilson sets a screen. And Brianna Stewart with the block. And she gets
2
it
minutes
back.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Williams can't get it to go. Seattle leading. Now here's Bird. And here's Stewart. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Aces.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And the call will be against Jackie Young. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up, nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Seattle calls timeout.
Seattle.
To Samuelson. Here's Canada. Now Talbot. Now Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Samuelson. And the Storm miss again. Las Vegas trailing. Outside Plum. Amby outside. Pass to Park. Over Canada. A nice shot by Park.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Now Samuelson. She's covered by Hamby. Russell with the bucket.
Great ball movement to the open players. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Outside Plum.
Storm foul. Ezzy Magdador. Second team foul.
Here's Plum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Cambage. 1 second left. And it's good on the lay-in.
With the ability to overpower a number of defenders, Cambage gives her team an edge around the rim.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Aces ahead, up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really good sign for them. They've gotten a boost from their bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
As the years have gone by, we've seen less centers, less bigs, and rosters go guard heavy. Why is that?
Well, we've seen a massive shift to the three-point shot. Threes are attempted just about 50% more over the last couple of seasons than the start of last decade. The emphasis is on shooting, and this led to a more perimeter-based game.
That, and teams have gone with small ball. It's been proven that you can win with 3, sometimes 4 guard lineups.
Pass to Talbot. Stewart with the screen. Down low, picked off midair. Gray with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Plum. He shoots again. Wilson can't hit.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Now here is Canada. She's tightly guarded. Here's Stewart. Buries it down low.
What a nice pass. Stewart is really a multifaceted talent who provides whatever the team needs.
Up top, Plum. Guarded by Canada. Shoots off the step back. Plum gets the bucket.
The defender clearly wasn't anticipating the step back. She was headed in the opposite direction.
Kelsey Plum has a real talent for finding points for her team. Over the course of her career, she's averaged just under 40% shooting, and that's from inside and outside the arc.
Here's Talbot. Stewart with the screen. Just 3 to shoot. Outside Canada. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Aces. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Here's Hamby. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Takes a step back. Pass to Lloyd. No good. That would have tied it. And you also have to appreciate that Plum has the ability to score well when it matters most.
Yeah, and we've seen her go off in the WNBA playoffs, averaging double-digit points in a postseason. She's someone that a team can really rely on offense under the biggest lights.
Outside Lloyd. There's a screen. Canada. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Wilson. And again, it's the Storm missing. Up top, Plum. Now here's Gray. And here's Wilson. Stewart grabs the miss.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Park. Pass to Gray. Outside Plum. Back to Gray. The second chance effort, and she sinks the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Substitution for Las Vegas.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Samuelson. Bird with it. 6 to shoot. Now Samuelson. And the Storm miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
2 minutes
I think
remaining.
they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Now here's Wilson. Count that bucket.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Good on the three-point shot.
One of the most accurate three-point shooters we have ever seen. Bird makes it look so easy.
Pass to Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. Outside Young. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par. And these calls, they could be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Aces on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Stewart from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Give her an edge. Dewey will just knock those down so quick with her release.
Wilson outside. Shoots over Bird. Second shot opportunity. And a layup by Wilson.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more aggressive on the offensive glass.
It's paid off with a higher rate of second chance buckets. Great effort to build this lead.
And normally the team with more effort wins.
Now here is Stewart. Pass to Samuelson. Here's Bird. Lloyd, guarded by Young. 2 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe. Wilson pulls it down.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help too?
To the middle, deflected, and so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Raquana Williams for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Liz Cambage.
A towering physical presence, Cambage's ability to see over defenders helps her routinely make plays.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Aces ahead. They're up by 11. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you know, Asia Wilson has been really making it happen.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Gray outside. Double team on Asia Wilson. And the Aces tack on 2 more. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. Some current stars, some legends. The WNBA did a fantastic job honoring its history.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Cambage. Good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. Gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Outside Stewart. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Inside. Back to Young. Pass to Cambage. Over Lloyd. Cambage with the bucket.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Bird. Lloyd, guarded by Young. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's what makes Lloyd so dangerous. She scores everywhere on the floor, even places like the mid-range.
Pass to Cambage. Back to Young. Wilson with it. Outside Young. And the Aces, another 3.
3 points.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire. And the #1 pick of the 2019 draft, Jackie Young. The combo guard gives you a little bit of everything in the backcourt. Very efficient shooter with inside and out.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Russell. And here is Samuelson. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Talbot. Count that one.
Talbot with the shot. This is from Izzy Magdalor.
Now here's Plum. Outside Young. Pass to Williams. Right side Plum. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cambage. Banked in off the glass.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Here's Samuelson. Here's Talbot. Canada. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Talbot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now here's Plum. Tries from 10. Here's Hamby. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Here's Samuelson. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Magbagor. Here's Samuelson. Now here's Russell. Defended by Cambage. Outside Canada. Off target from outside. Outside Williams. Young. Hamby up top. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. Pass to Plum. From down in the low post, it goes.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
They set the pick. Here's Samuelson. She can't get that one to fall. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Seattle. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Russell. Shoots over Plum. Russell with the bucket.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Now here's Plum, guarded by Canada, to the middle. Here's Cambage. Off target with the jump hook. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Aces ahead, up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Come on, fans, it's the
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Magbagor. There's a screen. Bird, Gray defending. Now Samuelson. Stewart with the ball. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Hamby left side. Outside Plum. Pass to Gray. Hart. Wilson with it. Defended by Stewart. From the low block. And Wilson gets it to go.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
And here's Magbagor. Now here is Lloyd. And stolen by Gray. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Pass to Plum. on the shot.
Chelsea Plum.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Here's Samuelson. Left side, Stewart. That one doesn't drop. And Las Vegas the other way now. Now Gray. Wilson sets a screen. Pass to Park. Shoots it up. Lloyd grabs the board. A difficult situation for Seattle. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Gray with it. Back to Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. Gray outside. Puts up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Storm ball. Substitution for the Aces. Liz Cambage.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Well, one thing when you talk about Chelsea Gray's career, it is great to see how it's panned out because she just had those serious injuries to deal with at the start of her career.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Lloyd. And there it is.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Gray with it. Picked up by Stewart. Here's Cambage. Here's Wilson. Good, and the assist
Asia
goes to
Wilson.
Liz Cambage.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Outside Stewart. They set the pick. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Gray. And she
Chelsea
finishes
Gray.
nicely on the layup.
Assisted.
That's the
Asia
relentless
Wilson.
attitude Gray brings to the hardwood. She wants to score by any means necessary.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Stewart.
2 minutes.
She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
They tried to increase the degree of difficulty for Stewart. Didn't matter. She has the strength and focus to take a bump and make the basket.
Here's Cambage. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First team
Brianna
foul.
Stewart picks one up.
When we talk
Shooting
about Liz
for the
Cambage,
Aces.
you got to talk about
Liz
her post
Cambage.
presence and how she can
2
put
shots.
a team over the top. You know, the middle of that offensive area. The key, Cambage owns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And you talk about Cambage down low. There aren't many teams that can match up with her.
Well, yeah, and she put it best herself. An opponent talked about her physicality and how difficult it is to face her. And she just simply came back with, if they can't handle it, get in the weight room or get out of the post.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
A true international star. Born in England, playing for Australia, playing all around the world, Liz Cambage has perfected her craft to become one of the best players in the entire world.
Now here is Lloyd. Clock is at 3. Back to Stewart. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unselfish play from Jewel Lloyd right there. She's all about getting the ball to uncovered teammates.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Gray. Outside Williams. Shot from the top of the key. The Aces with another miss. Here's Seattle. It's an 18-point game. Now Russell. Russell with the screen to the inside. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Russell. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And she uses the
Chelsea
glass on the
Gray.
layup.
Look how fluid Gray is on the drive, ready to make any necessary adjustments to beat the D.
Bird outside. Right side, Lloyd. So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
Resounding
game.
victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up.
With a hair and nails.